Browns and Jets Thursday night on Amazon Prime. The Browns can clinch the playoffs with a victory over the Jets. Let's do things to watch and make our picks. Mary Kay, what are you watching?
I am watching Joe Flacco playing against a Jets team that completely overlooked him when they needed a quarterback. He's sitting at home in South Jersey watching football on his mom's couch, and they never called. And guess what? That was a really big mistake on the part of the Jets, because now Joe Flacco has an opportunity to clinch the playoffs on Thursday night against them, and they're not going anywhere. So I think this is going to be a very big game for Joe. They always lie and tell us that it's not, but it always is, and I expect him to play very well.
Ashley, what are you watching?
Yeah, along those same lines, I'm really curious to see if this is going to be the big breakout game for Elijah Moore, as he also goes against the team that drafted him, his former team. And like Mary Kay said, the players tend to lie, but I think Elijah let it slip a little bit. He said, of course, he wants to win a little extra more this week, but he's a Cleveland Brown. That's all that matters. But I do think we've seen glimpses of what that connection could be between Joe Flacco and him. And even today, Elijah said, we were still kind of learning one another when we were with the Jets. So they still have some growing to do, I think.
Little Elijah Moore anytime touchdown in this game. Not gambling advice, not advice, just wondering. Okay, I'm going to look at Myles Garrett. He's still on this sackless streak. He has not been able to get himself going, but this Jets offensive line is not good. They have given up a ton of sacks. And this could be an opportunity for Myles Garrett on primetime to reassert himself into that Defensive Player of the Year conversation. If he has a big game, 2-3 sacks, and then he gets to go play the Bengals, who he has dominated in his career, he could finish strong and put himself right back into that conversation. So it is time for picks. I get the feeling we're going to have a clean sweep here. I'll start it off. I think the Browns do it. I think it's going to be a big party on Thursday night. I think they're going to clinch the playoffs. I think they beat the Jets. It'll actually be fairly easy. I'm going to say 25-14. Ashley, what about you?
I'm with you, Dan. I think for as much that has gone wrong with the Browns this year, the Jets have had a lot of stuff go wrong for them too. I think the Browns are just the better team, even with those replacements in. I do think not having Dustin Hopkins is going to hurt, but I'm going to go Browns 23, Jets, I'll say 12.
All right, Mary Kay, what do you have?
It is a clean sweep by the cleveland.comers today. I think it is going to be a bash on the lakefront. They are 7-1 there. They've been so dominant at home, and I think that will continue. I think they will treat their fans to a wonderful, raucous night, and I think it's going to be not a super close game. I'm going to go Browns 27, Jets 17.
We almost had 3 straight 11s there, but Mary Kay made it a 10-point game. So there we go. Hey, by the way, Mary Kay's wearing the white coat. Ashley is not wearing the white coat, but if you've been following along in these videos, she's wearing the white coat sometimes. I see the white coat sitting over there.
Switch the microphone, Dana. You can try it on.
Try the white coat on. It does feel nice.
It's giving Ken in the Barbie movie. It's giving Mojo Dojo Casa House. It's literally Ryan Gosling in the Barbie movie.
Oh, this is nice. Okay, I see this. I might have to get one of my own here now. I might be on board. 3 white coats. All right, full coverage of everything Thursday night, including whether I get myself a white coat. cleveland.com/Browns.